Say, yo guys, it's your boy the Purist, and we're here to talk boxing. Devin Haney absolutely scores George Kambosos Jr. over the 12-round distance to become the undisputed lightweight champion. Now, I said on the Instagram and say it again, I think that might be the worst performance I've ever seen from an undisputed champion in his first title defense. I just didn't get it. I think early on, I could sort of see the game plan from Kambosos. Catch Haney coming in. When he comes in, try to exchange with him. In the exchanges, you know who's going to get the better in terms of punch power. So that made sense. Fair enough. But um, there's a saying, right? Don't hook with a hooker, but you can jab with a jabber. You get me? So he could have jabbed with Haney. Like he kept throwing hooks and wild right hands and looking out of place, but all you had to do was parry the jab, throw the jab. You might get caught a couple of times. Pardon me, I'm a bit ill. You might get caught a couple of times, but at least you'll land something at some point. Get your distance. You learn how to gauge things. So I'm not sure where it came from that point of view. And honestly, I had watched the face to face about um, maybe just before the actual fight happened, an hour before the fight, and Kambosos turned around and said that he thought Haney was slow. He thought he had slow hands and slow feet, and I was thinking, you're gonna be in for a rude awakening. I'm glad the guys on the podcast changed my mind and made me pick Haney by points. When I found out that he had struggled with Lee Selby, I was like, all right, so he managed to find his power against Teofimo, who wasn't hard to find, but against Lee Selby, who's a lot smaller, a bit hard to find, but he's not exactly Devin Haney. You know what I mean? He's not the most slick boxer in the world. They called him the Welsh Mayweather, like Harry said last time, but he's not all that, especially at that weight class. So I was thinking, if you're struggling to find your power, it's gonna make you pay. He's gonna make you pay, and guess what? You had to pay. Um, for Haney, he did what he always does. He used his jab. He looked good. I'm not gonna lie, he looked good. Kambosos helped him, but he did look good. I'm not trying to take anything away from Haney, but at the same time, we've got to be realistic. Yeah, we've got to keep it all the way realistic, and that was not a difficult fight for him. Maybe it's because he's great, or maybe Kambosos isn't what we thought he was. And a lot of people are still doubtful because, of course, he done well against Teofimo, but I don't know. He just was that the real Teofimo? Is Teofimo actually all that good? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. So, uh, you guys, let me know in the comments. What do you think? What did you think of the fight? For me personally, when they're talking about rematch, that started to piss me off. That really started to piss me off. Yeah, sorry. When they talk about when they're talking about rematch, yeah, how the hell are we supposed to watch that in the rematch? Yeah, when it got to about round 8, I would say round 9, yeah, I was bored. We all knew what was coming. We all knew what was happening. Nothing was gonna change. Camboso said he thought it was a close fight. I'm glad the commentator told him, hell no, no, it's not. I'm glad the commentator told him that because that was not a close fight. And if they go for the rematch, yeah, I know it's in the contract, but that doesn't mean we need to see it. They need to allow No, they don't. I don't know why you guys wanna watch this rematch, but what do you think is gonna happen? Do you think Camposo's gonna learn how to not box, but what can he really change? Okay, like I said at the beginning of the video, maybe he could jab with the jabber, but come on now, he's not gonna. For me, he lost 11, 10 rounds, and that's being generous. If I wanted to, I could give Haney all 12, but I don't know. I don't know why he can do in a rematch. I didn't really enjoy that fight, to be honest with you. And you guys are saying rematch like you're gonna enjoy the rematch. I just don't get it. Honestly, I really just don't get it. Oh, you need to allow the rematch. Nothing you can do. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I thought you meant allow the rematch, like as in allow it to happen. We all know that wasn't the real term. Feel me? Uh, that's true. That's probably very, very true. Um, thing is though, when you step into that ring and you talk all that shit, yeah, you gotta back it up. And Teofimo talking a lot of shit. Kambosos this time's talking a lot of shit. He didn't back it up. So we'll see. We'll see. Wake up, you wanker. Looks like someone's getting blocked. No, I'm joking. But yeah, man. Um, it's a tough one for me, man, because I like Kambosos' energy. Don't get me wrong. He come across in a, I don't want to say like a prick, but he come across not very well for me in the build up. I'm not the biggest Haney fan, but I do like Haney. I like Kambosos and his attitude and the way he's done things. But even in that face to face, he just seemed like a prick. I get it, you're trying to get under the other guy's skin, but you don't have to be just a dickhead about it. And then you do that and then bring that kind of performance and say you think it was a close fight. These things aren't adding up. He knew he was down. That's why he came out in the last couple rounds with more urgency. He didn't just want to put on a show. He knew what was going on. The art of deception. Yeah, you know it. Do you want to see a rematch? Absolutely not. I was saying earlier, I didn't. No way. I got bored in round 8, and that's even round 8. I was thinking maybe he might step it up at some point, but I was like, yo, there's nothing he can do different at this point that's gonna help him win. In a rematch, what he's gonna realize is Haney's got more levels. Haney's got more levels and more levels. He didn't come out of first gear. He didn't have to. He did not come out of first gear at any point in that fight, and that is scary. But yeah, someone told me to wake up. Honestly, I need to go to sleep. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for viewing. All right, this guy who said this, yeah, answer me one question, yeah. I'm gonna go off the stream after you answer. Why didn't he do it? 36 minutes, 12 rounds, yeah. He can learn more. Why didn't he do it? He has to learn that in a rematch, so he can't do it, and he has to learn all of that. Or just tell me why he didn't do it. He when he got a clean shot on him, he got 2 clean shots, mate. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know if you want me to kiss his ass, but he had a very, very, very poor performance and didn't do anything. Yeah. I don't know what you want me to do about that. I don't know if what you want me to say about it, but he didn't do anything. Didn't do anything well. That's boxing, mate. Yeah, and I'm here to talk about it. What do you want me to say? Do you want me to say that he done stuff that he didn't do? No, he lost pretty much every round, yeah? And then that's it. What more do you want me to say? I'm so confused. I'm so confused, bro. He lost every round. He didn't do it. What you're talking about him doing, he didn't do. That's the end of it. Handy run the whole time. Kambosos really, yeah. And apparently Ryan Marshall did it and all. I don't know, man. Things like that happen. I'm just here to comment on it, bro. I say what I see. What I'm saying is what I see. You're talking about getting on the inside and hurt him. He didn't do that, so I can't say he done that. I can't say he knows how to do that. And then we can also say that what's his name? Kambosos run away from Lopez. He told Lopez gonna catch him in the middle of the ring. And then he boxed on the back foot. So why is it alright for Kambosos, but it's not alright for Haney? That doesn't add up. You ever fought in the ring? Listen, we can link up anytime, big man. Let's go. Me and you. We'll fight in the ring. I'm ready. Are you ready? East London. Message me. I'm on Instagram. I'm accessible. You wanna go? We can go. Who's that? Ryan Marshall. Message me on Instagram, Ryan. Come to my gym. I'll give you some pad work. Show you some pointers. And then we can do it in the ring. But yeah, I'm going to sleep. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, peace out.